Hey Resetters, Janine Victor McDade with Reset Budgeting and Financial Coaching. And today's love series topic is going to be how to build a budget you can actually stick to. Now this is going to actually connect to another topic I'm going to talk about. But very simply, your budget has to take care of your needs and your wants. All right? The Lord put us here on this wonderful earth so that our needs would be met. He is definitely one that meets our needs, but he also wants us to enjoy some wants too. So even if you're in a payback journey, even if you are struggling with your finances, you've got to eke out a little something for you. It could be as simple as $5 or $10 a week, or $5 or $10 every 2 weeks. There are some things you can do. For $5 and $10, you can find a matinee and go to a matinee at the movies. You can buy yourself some ice cream and go sit at the lake. I mean, there are a lot of things that you can do if you put your mind to it that don't necessarily cost a lot of money. Now, if you're used to spending a lot of money and eating well and doing this and going places, all the things I love, trust me, 9 times out of 10, probably that's part of what's in your debt. If I can tell on myself, right? That was part of what was in my debt, is I was basically celebrating too early and celebrating on credit instead of celebrating on cash. But there are things that you can do even with the smallest amount of money so that you include some kind of pleasure and some kind of want. It can be an opportunity for you to stash away a little bit of money for a bigger something. It could be a massage. It could be anything, right? But you're putting some money aside, not necessarily savings like we talked about before, but you're putting some money aside for something special for you. Because as people, right, this flesh, it needs a little bit of gratification every now and then. It needs to know, like, I'm doing this hard thing. Give me some kind of reward for doing this hard thing so that I'll continue to stay motivated and continue to put in the work. All right, so that's like my number one tip of basically building a budget you can stick to, is that it's gotta satisfy you, and only you know what that thing is. All right, so make sure that in your budget you're creating a line item just for yourself so that you can treat yourself from, in some cases, maybe depriving yourself from how you're used to treating yourself, but you're doing it for the greater good, and it's temporary. Life won't always be like this. There will be an end date, and if you stick to it, honey, debt-free feels great. Debt-free feels amazing. All right, so I'll see you in the next video. Do not forget, put a little something in your budget just for you. All right, talk to you in the next video.